Rob, many congratulations. You just booked your place in the semi-final here at the Betfred Matchplay. Summer Pay feeling right now.
What a graft. What a complete graft. And I don't even feel tired, I feel lovely, but at the same time, a lot in that game coming through was just purely amazing. Showed nerves are still in places, and I had to. For me, make the semi-final with the Matchplay, and this place I've always said special to me, and I've never done no good here. And yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. To be honest, I've got no words for it.
Did Stephen play a level above what you were expecting tonight?
100% not. He showed bottle and will to win, and I think out of any player, and when you're struggling, I think anyone could take a leaf out of that book, because he's been behind in all 2 games. He was behind tonight, and then he showed the quality what we know Stephen can do. So he made it hard, made it very hard.
Are you frustrated with yourself though for letting key opportunities go in the middle part of the game?
Yeah, I was. Earlier on, a little bit later and stuff, I thought I had a few chances there maybe to kick on, but they're all ifs and buts. If they don't go in, it doesn't matter, it's irrelevant. Someone wins that leg and you have to move on. And to get to the end and win it in the fashion what I won it, and I've started to score properly, and sometimes you can bend down and pick nothing up. So I bent down and I picked something up, which was obviously a massive help for me to win the game.
The last 2 legs were almost dart perfect. That must be pleasing to know that when you really need it, your game is in a great place.
The problem is that I'm enjoying the pressure, and I've not had that the last 2 games. So at the same time, as much as it looked edgy, which I showed at times, I think for the last 2 games, everyone didn't really play their best against me. And at least now, I've sort of come through a tight game, and I know I can graft again, and it's just proved what I've been showing myself elsewhere.
Would you have preferred to have played yesterday and have the day off before the semi-final?
100% not. 100% not. I didn't want no more days off. I've had a massive 4 or 5 days this week, and I don't want no more days off. I want to go and play, and I want to play properly.
Are you daring to dream yet? And if you were to win this, would this be up there with the world title?
Obviously, if you win anything, but this place is so nice here, and I love it. Yeah, obviously it'll be up with the Worlds, whatever you win. But that's a long way away. I've still got a semi-final, and I've still got to be professional and still do my job. And I'll be honest with you, if I play like I can, then I've got every chance to win it. If I don't, I lose.
You're going to hang around and watch the conclusion of this quarter-final?
No, I'd usually plan to go back, but someone's here and he come and see me tonight, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time with him. I won't watch no darts, I'm not interested. We'll wake up in the morning, we'll worry about it then.
Rob, absolute pleasure, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Rob, Stephen broke through in the first leg of the match. Do you think that was a bit of an early wake-up call?
If you watch all 3 matches of mine, I've come out slow. I've definitely 100% it's saying what I've got to correct. I've come out against Chris Dobie, I think the first 5 legs, never hit a 15 or less, or there wasn't a 15 or less hit in that game, in the first 5 legs. Christoph, he was 2-0, I was 2-0 behind, and then obviously you get your electric shock pretty much that you have to try and deliver. And I think, like I said, with the pressure, and that's pressure on its own, because you don't want to let someone go, you don't want to let them have it all their own way. It's a lovely format. If you do, that you've still got that opportunity to get back into it, and yeah, you have that ease, but at the same time, no one realistically wants to do that, but you need to get going. I need to be sharper for the next round.
And with the 164 where Stephen had shot the bullseye, were you watching that, or were you looking away?
I didn't watch it, I sat on my water like I normally would. No, in fairness, he was incredible tonight. I have to admit, I believe later on, from probably just over halfway or whatever, he would have beat anyone in this tournament tonight, and he showed a lot of bottle, and fair play to him.
Well, how important was it for you that you had that real close game? Because like you say, you had the 2 games in particular where you have breezed through, being brutally honest, and like you're now in a real tight, close game. Is that important going into what could be a mouth-watering following inside the bigger right now again?
I believe so, yeah, because if I would have played that game last year, if I probably would have played that game 7 months ago, I would have lost it. I would have 100% would have lost it, and I think mentally I'm better. I think I'm a lot happier. I think everything's moving in the right direction. There's only one reason why. You've only got to look when I'm happy, is my reaction. As soon as my reaction is good with me, I'll play proper stuff, and people are going to really have to work themselves to beat me. And that's what it's all about. I used to work before doing darts, and I had to go and graft. And it's the same thing now. I work and I graft. I get them results, and I need to. I need to for me. And if I'm a little bit animated while I do it, then so be it.
You mentioned that actually. You said in your press conference after the game against Christopher Tyski that you wanted to be a bit more animated on stage. You wanted to be given it, so you wanted to be given the roars and all that sort of stuff. There was a bit more animation on the show there tonight. Is that in the new Rob Cross that we're going to start seeing?
It's not new. It's old. It's old, and you wouldn't go out there. You wouldn't care. And you just play your game, and I think with the animation and everything like that, maybe a little bit of depression. Didn't see that in my game not once last year. Like I said, I've healed. I've got a perfect life now, and I'm really happy. I really am. Fantastic family, and I just believe sort of when it's like that, maybe we could see better.
We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you
very much.
Rob, you've been one of the standout performers all season. Do you think you deserve a title and a big one more than anyone else?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. If you don't produce it at the time and that moment, you lose every chance. And I'm guilty. Premier League, for instance, 5-all game. I missed a double 18. I'm guilty for that. And maybe it was a different game after then against Michael. Nathan Aspinall, I ran out of steam. I had nothing left in that game. And it's my fault. It's my fault. It's 100% my fault. And you need to make sure that you're ready, and you need to make sure that you get yourself ready. Because all these players, as soon as I was world champion, it was a change. All of a sudden, these players wasn't just playing Rob Cross anymore. They wanted to be the current or an ex-world champion, which is everyone's dream. I never had a dream of that when I started in the PDC. I never wanted to be a world champion. I wanted to be the best from when I turned up. And that's my mentality, that's their mentality. They want to be a world champion, but it's not right. They should aim higher, and they should aim to the top, and they should want to be the best.
Do those near misses you talked about, did they blow your mind a bit?
No, I won the game and I come through all right. Maybe it's more beneficial than anything. I've been hitting doubles lovely. I start to miss them. This one thing, this one day. I'll do a little bit off today on that. Tomorrow I'll be right.
Obviously, if you go on and win the title, that will mean you've completed 2/3 of the Triple Crown in just your third season. How much would that mean to you?
It's not bad for an amateur. Obviously these boys, everyone what I'm playing, they play for years. They double the years. For me to do that, obviously it'd be a fantastic achievement so early in my career. Because I don't see myself having five years at this or 8 years. I'm going to be there when 15 or 20 years come, and I'm going to get better.
And you mentioned before about how you're loving the Blackpool stage, and it's the first time you've really done well here. Are you sort of reveling in that atmosphere?
I love it. I absolutely love it. I've loved it before. Even when I've lost, I've walked off, and I really look at this. It's my own fault why I lost. Adrian, in fairness, he played very well against me first year. I think I had 104, 105, but last year it was my own fault. Starting to miss a few doubles, didn't score, and it's a learning. It's all learning.
Finally, Glenn Durant said yesterday that he's a lover of great stories, and you followed yours when you became world champion. What do you make of the one he's trying to do?
I think it's amazing. I think Glenn, he's been like a revelation. I think he's won a couple of Pro Tours this year. He's been consistent. His averages are already up there, and I think it's only a matter of time until he'll relax and he'll get better again. So you could be potentially talking one of the top boys, or if not the top boy, and he's fantastic. And I'm sure me and him are going to have more ding dongs.
And you're both battling for favouritism now, the bookies.
I think it's irrelevant. I think whoever's favourite, you're going in and playing. If you don't produce, you're going home. All these boys can play, and if you don't produce, you're going home. So it's irrelevant with the bookies or anything. I won't feel the pressure that I'm favourite to win it. I went in and played Taylor, and I was probably favourite, just edge favouritism over a 16-time world champion, over a 17-time matchplay champion, and that's crazy as you look at that. So betting means nothing. You have to produce and you have to play well.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.